Good day, viewers, wherever where you are watching from. I hope you are doing okay. Today, I am here to do a demonstration of how safety accessories works. It is important to note that using safety accessories while you are working on heights as an engineer is very, very necessary. This is because you might get killed when you are playing with your life, when you are walking on the roof without using safety belts. But today we are doing this video on the request of our viewers, our clients, and our students. Majority are interested in these safety accessories, but they don't know how they can get it because it is very expensive. That is one. Also, it is difficult to get here in Nigeria, except you are importing it. But so good, we are able to get across to various clients that need these various accessories. So we can't just sell it for you. We need to do a demonstrations on how to use it and when to apply it. So just follow me as I take you through this process. With me here is various accessories which I will be showing you. This one is called the hand riser. This is called hand riser. Hand riser. You can see they have a spring here, and there is also a pin in this place. You can take a look at it. They have pin. Uses of this hand riser is used to pin this auxiliary rope to come again to this place. This is hand riser. This hand riser is used to support you while you are climbing. It can be used while you are climbing, or it can be used while you are coming down. This is the hook in which you use. So I'll be taking you step by step to various accessories. This is our hand riser. This is the essential part of safety accessories. This here is our auxiliary rope. This is called auxiliary rope. Take a look at it. You can see the buckle there. This auxiliary rope is 12 mm. This auxiliary rope is 12 mm. This auxiliary rope, and it comes in 10 meter or 20 meters. By default, it comes with 10 meters long, and the thickness is 10 mm. This auxiliary rope has a load bearing of up to 220 kg. That is, it can withstand a load of 220. So it is good to use this auxiliary rope while you are working on heights. How do you make use of this auxiliary rope? This auxiliary rope is being hooked on the roof while you attach this hand riser to this auxiliary rope. And by the time you attach the hand riser, it will come like this. If you want to attach it, you need to open the hand riser just like this and put the auxiliary rope in it, then close it again. You can see the work of this hand riser. Let's assume this is our auxiliary rope. When you are going up, as you are climbing, you are adjusting this auxiliary rope. And anywhere you adjust this auxiliary rope to, it will hook you. Assuming you want to rest in this place, it will hook you. So if you are supposed to fall down, or you are supposed to come down, you are supposed to fall, this thing will hook you because it will not go back. It can easily move forward, but it can't come back. Meaning it will just stop in like this. If you want it to come down, you want to adjust it, you need to take this thing, adjust it while you are moving it. You see? If you are true, you leave it again, the thing will still click. If you still want to go down, you adjust it again, you take it down. Take a look at how I'm doing it. If you want to go down, you adjust it like this, you take it down. If you want to stop, you leave it. If you want to go down again, you remove it and bring it down. When you just adjust this thing like this, you can easily move it up and down. And when you lock it like this, the thing will hook. You can't come down again. But if you want to go up, it is easy to go up. Look at it. But if you want to come down, you can't come down. The thing will hook you. That is the work of this hand riser. Hand riser and auxiliary rope, the both of them, they goes together. This one is our roof anchor. This is roof anchor. This roof anchor can also be used on the roof by attaching it to any edge of the roof where there is any strong point, like on the wound, anywhere that is very strong. You hook this rope, this roof anchor. We call it roof anchor. You need to attach it to the roof on a strong point. How do you use this roof anchor? Let's say this is our roof anchor. All right. How do we attach it to the roof? For example, you can see in this roof anchor, they have different points there, some holes where you can attach to the roof. Let's assume this is your roof. This is the edge of your roof where you have wood. All right. You can watch on the video, for example, you can take a look at this video. You see how the anchor was installed on the roof. This is the same way I'm going to show you. Exactly what you are watching on the screen now. This is how to do it. Let's say this is the edge of your roof. All right. Preferably the top, because the top has a very strong base, which is the wound. All right. You simply, while you're on height, remember, you need to be experienced to climb up in order for you to do this. All right. So if you are not experienced, it is better for you to use ladder and don't go too high. Just get to anywhere you know is comfortable for you. Assuming you are using ladder or anything you are using, you don't really need to go higher. You don't really need to go higher. Anywhere you can get to, you can easily attach your roof anchor there. Anywhere. But for our own, we usually like to go higher because we want the roof anchor to be on the top roof so that we can be comfortable to choose anywhere we want to install our panel. Either to take our panel up, or take it down. So we usually install our roof anchor on top of the roof. So here is how we install our roof anchor. We are going to make use of this drilling screw, and we have our washer. If you don't like using this, or you are not used to machine and drilling screws and so on like that, you can use nail. You can use nail. But the reason why we use drilling screw is because drilling screw is stronger than nails. Be it concrete nails, it is stronger because of this head here. Most of the time when you are using nails, when you are using hammer, you will notice that the more you are hitting the hammer on the nail, the more the cap gets weaker. Sometimes the cap can even break. So it is better, for better result, to use drilling screw, assuming you are working with drilling machine. But if you are not working with drilling machine, you can make use of your nails. But when you are making use of your nail, make sure the nail is very strong. Take your screws with your washers, because your washers is going to hold these tight to the rope. Okay, so I will take my machine, my drilling machine. Remember what I told you, you can either use machine whenever you are drilling, or you use nail if you are using hammer, anyone. But I prefer using screws. All right, because it is easy to screw, it is also easy to remove. Now I'm going to screw it. I will start from this edge here, or anywhere I want to use. I can easily use this place anywhere. I will drill it to, you see, it is tight on the roof now. I have to put another one. I can put it in this place close to this other one. I can put it in this place or put it in this place. Anywhere you put it, this thing is going to be very, very strong. Anywhere you put it. So let me put it in this place. The base is very strong now. All right, the base is very strong. The next thing that I'm going to do is to attach our auxiliary rope to the roof anchor. How do you do it? This is your auxiliary rope. Remember, this is your hook. Look at the hook. I'm using this hook. All right, I'm going to take it under like this, you see, and I will open this place and attach it to this place, and make sure you lock this knuckle, and after locking it, you have to stretch it to make sure that yes, it is tight. Then you are good to go. The next thing is this. After you have successfully installed your roof anchor, your auxiliary rope, then you can easily come down, or this other way is here. This one is our safety harness. This is our safety harness. So you see the harness, we already attached our hand driver to it. Alright, so this is how to use safety harness. Just watch me. We are going to put on this safety harness like this. They have various safety harness and various purposes. We have the full set. We have various types. We have the full set. Look at it. Safety harness. This one will bet your leg, will bet your your waist, your shoulder, and your lap. Look at it. This one is working on installing solar panels. We usually prefer using this one. Now I will show you why do we normally use this one. When you are using this full complete set of harness, the one that will buckle you here, buckle you here, buckle you here, and and the rest part, you will find it uncomfortable by the time you are lifting panel, or by the time you are taking panel up, or by the time you are moving like this. We use the single one that will only bet you on your stomach, your shoulder, because why? We are climbing, and by the time we are coming down, we are still using it to come down. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to bet this. You can see, take a look. This is the top. You can see it. This is the top. And you see, this is the back. So I'm going to wear it as jacket. You see, I will take it like this. Can you see that? I'll put it like this. Then I have this other belt comes in here. You see that? I will take it through this place. Alright. Then I will bring in this other one. You can see that. I will take it through this place. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure I get this place. Now take note, you don't really need to bet it so tight. If you bet it so tight, you'll be uncomfortable. You need your stomach to free a bit. So for here, there's a little space here, so I'm okay with it. Then I have to buckle the belt. And here I'm good to go. This other belt here, this one will bet and support your chest. I'll have to lock this. You can see? And I will put this one here. So you see that I'm okay now. Take a look at my back. You see? You can see. See my shoulder? Now I will come back. You see? Remember, this is our hand riser. Can you see that? So by the time we are going up, by the time we want to make use of this, our auxiliary rope, when we are climbing our ladder, if you are scared of using ladder or you are scared of climbing up, from the floor, while you are climbing the ladder, you can make use of this your hand riser. Just put the rope. You can see that. As you are going up, you are adjusting. As you are climbing up, you are adjusting. As you are climbing up, you are adjusting. Until you are finally gotten to the destination where you want the hand riser to hook you. You understand? And when you are being hooked, you can stay like this. Even if you stay like this, you will not fall because this thing is supporting you. And don't be scared of this thing, that this thing is going to pull off, this thing is going to pull off. No, it is very, very strong. Alright? So this is the way to use your safety tools, your safety harness. Alright? This is it. Now I'm going to show you another tool, another great tool. This is auxiliary rope. This is 4mm. 4mm auxiliary rope. Take a look at this. You know what this is already used for. When you are going up, alright? When you are going up, remember, as you are attaching this auxiliary rope, it is better for you to keep this thing with you because you may need it. Why you need it is that you don't need to be coming down, going up, coming down, going up whenever you want to pick something. Somebody should be down, helping you to pick things while you take it up. How do you do that? This is where this 4mm auxiliary rope comes to play. For example, you can make use of this to take your panel up. You can use it to take various tools up. Anything you want to take up, you can use it. This auxiliary rope has the load bearing of about 100 kg. 100 kg. This rope is very strong. It can pull a weight of 100 kg. But we mainly use this when we are lifting panel up or when we are taking any various tools up. Alright? This is how we do it. So it depends on how you want to make use of it. But this 4mm should not be used as your main auxiliary rope. It is not strong. It is not advisable to make use of this 4mm while you're on height. You cannot use this to support yourself for safety. You use 12mm. is this one you use, auxiliary rope 12 mm. This is what you use for safety to hook yourself. Why this one is when you want to pick things, you just drop the rope, somebody will have to tie it to the panel, you lift it up, or any tools you want to pick up. That is how to make use of your auxiliary rope. Alright, now a lot of people ask me that what about when they don't have professional, they don't have someone that can help them climb to the top roof to install this roof anchor. They don't have experience. They ask me, how do we do it? How do we do this thing? I don't know how to. I'm very scared in climbing to the roof to install this roof anchor. How do I do it? Now, this is how you do it. Our own way of doing it is this. A lot of people used to ask me, oh, what if I don't have the knowledge of climbing up to the place where I need to install the roof anchor? How do I do it? Now let me show you this. This is our own method. It is very easy. Alright, it is very easy. You don't really need to be a roof climber in order for you to do this thing. Now, if you don't have the mind, let me say you don't have the mind to climb up to where you need to install your roof anchor, this is how you do it. Remember, this is our 12 mm, this is our 4 mm. This is what you use if you want to gain access to the top. Alright, this is what you use. You use the 4 mm. So this is a plastic bottle can. I fill it with water to this level so that I will tie this auxiliary rope to it. Alright, you can see it is very tight. Now I'm going to throw this. You need to throw this across the roof. Alright, but before you do that, you need to attach this big one, which is the what do you call it, which is the 12 mm. You need to tie it, you need to attach it to this one. Now why do you attach this? You are attaching it so that by the time you throw this one across the roof, this auxiliary rope here, this 4 mm is very long. Alright, this one is up to 15 meter or 20 meter. So even if it gets to the top of the roof and it will go down, you will still see it. You can still hold it. Alright, so I need to attach the smaller one to the bigger one in a way that by the time I throw this to the top of the roof so that the thing will go to the other side, this one will still be tied to it. Okay, now I will show you a quick example. Alright, but when I'm doing my next video, I will do a demonstration on how to throw this thing. It is very easy. You can do it. But this time around, and it is raining here, so I want to do example using this fence as the top roof. So look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw it over. Let's assume that this place here is my roof. Okay, let's assume this place is my roof. So I'm going to throw this one. I'm just using this example in case if you are scared of climbing to the roof to attach your anchor. But if you are scared, you can still do this like this. Let's assume this is our roof, our top roof. Okay, and you are on the floor. You can climb your ladder to the roof. I didn't say you should go up. Just stay at the top. Just stay at the edge there. Then throw this thing like this. Take note. Can you see? If you throw it to the other side of the roof, this rope will go. Somebody will have to go and pick it from the back of the roof and draw it. So as you are drawing it, the 12 mm will follow. That is how the person on the other side will draw the rope and hook it. There are different places you can hook your 12 mm, your auxiliary rope on. You can hook it at the back of any pillar, at the back of the roof. You can hook it at your burglary. You can hook it at the tire of your car. You can hook it anywhere, just so that your rope will be so tight. All right, so that is how you will do it. So by the time your auxiliary rope is hooked to the other side, you can easily start climbing and put your and start walking. You understand? The disadvantage of that is that if you are doing that method, then your auxiliary rope need to be at least 15 to 20 meters long. All right?